Good morning, class. Standard 9 and 10. Uh, History. Today, the part is contemporary world, regarding the world. So, we will start with the First World War. It was fought between 1914 to 1918. It was started in between Austria and Serbia because uh, the Austrian prince visited to the Serbia. During his visit, there was a Serbians like a terrorist group, like young groups, assassinated the Archduke of the Serbia, the Francis Ferdinand, and his wife have been murdered, that is assassinated. Then the Austrian government requested to the Serbian government hand over those terrorists who killed the Archduke. So Austria issued a ultimatum conditions, but Serbia has never bothered about that. It was happened 28th June 1914. Exactly after 1 month, 28th July, the Austria declared war on Serbia. From there onwards, the First World War started. Gradually, then other countries also joined in First World War. There was a group between the Europeans during this time. The European also division came. France, Russia, Britain, Austria, Hungarian. These are one group they made. So you will see explain. Let me explain. The Archduke was killed. From there onwards, First World War is begun. It was fought in the water, land, air. So many things has happened. So many losses. Life was lost. Economic crisis, famines, poverty. There was near about 1 million people have been died. Casualties happen. So we'll talk about the first one in briefly. First World War. It was fought from 1914 to 1918. Fought on a worldwide scale on the land, sea, and in air also. New methods of defense and destruction were used. Brought disaster, loss of life, unimaginable sufferings, financial problems, and sowed the seeds of the Second World War. Because of First World War, it was Second World War started in 1939. So this is the First World War causes of Second World also. That is the next chapter. So I can explain you how they started. Now, what is the causes of the First World War? First, we will know that the narrow nationalisms and imperialisms. They want their country only superior than others. They never bother about other country. They are a superior. So likewise, it was fought. Then armament race, weapons, destruction weapon increasing now. Till today the weapon has been reduced. How much nuclear power nowadays? The nuclear power, chemical war, now it is biological warfare. Nowadays, those days all heavy materials, land and airdrop bomb, likewise. Then division of Europe. Next, that is called Sarajevo incident. I told you that Archduke was been assassinated. Lack of international organization. There is nowadays the United Nations organization is there to control the situations around the world. Those days it was not formed. Among the friendly nations, they made the nations, League of Nations, that is called. Now all the 193 countries has been formed in United Nations organizations. So that is next, after that chapter is coming, let me explain that. Next, narrow nationalism and imperialism. What do you mean narrow nationalism and imperialism? So in 19th century was an era of militant aggressive nationalism. So no country can talk about other country. They want to attack a small country like our Indian kings or Moguls, attacking small area to capture. Likewise, they will fight against the weaker nation, then capture their territories. Likewise, Europe is divided into divisions. So next, it means love for one's own country and hatred towards other nations. Only they love their own country, they hate other country. Likewise, colonial rivalry. Those who are captured before the First World War, whoever is captured, they are forming their country name. They won't give back. It is a rivalry. During some war against previous war, they captured some land of that defeated war country. That portion of the country, somebody's victory nation have been captured, that is not given, but ruled by the victory nations. Likewise, rivalry, the colonial rivalry. Next, Balkan issue. This is the Balkan issue, means one place name where the sea route, that is a four-way sea route. France also need, Germany also need, Austria also need. They want to go by sea route. That is only to increase the trade work. So that was a crisis was in the high peak. One of the causes that also is there. They want to capture the Balkan issues because they want to promote the trade via sea route. Those days is not enough to cargo ships will go there. Only ship carry the food, everything, whatever the necessities. So for that purpose they are fought. Next, colonial rivalry. France wanted avenge her defeat at the hands of Germany and get back Alsace and Lorraine captured by the Germans. Also, France and Germany wanted to seize Morocco in Africa. Thus, war between them was inevitable. France, Spain, Portugal, and England had established colonies in different parts of the world. With Germany emerging as a powerful industrial nation, there was a great rivalry among the European nations to set up and control colonies because Germans have more resources like iron ore, coal mine, everything they have the rich resources. So they want to capture the Germany to the part. German Kaiser William II went about proclaiming that Germany was going to be the leader of the world. He was a king. He thought of Germany become world number one, like USA is a world number one superpowers, like USA and Russia. Likewise, the Germany also thought we want to become the superpower in the world. So next it is Balkan issues. This is important. I just now explained you what is the Balkan issues. A significant cause of European tension was continued instability and conflict in this area called the Balkans. Balkans was the cluster of nations and provinces. The importance of Balkans lay in its geographic location, situated at the crossroads of three major empires, Ottoman, Russian and Austro-Hungarian, and with access to several important waterways. This is the important waterways means a river or sea. The Balkans was strategically vital, that is important for everybody. With the rapid decline of the Ottoman Empire, some of the Balkan states such as Greece, Romania, Serbia and Bulgaria became independent. Austria annexed two Balkan states, Bosnia and Herzegovina. This was against Serbia's ambitions of the united Slavonic state. This aggravated the rivalry between Austria and Serbia. This is a caste. They taken from us, they want to take a revenge. Russia, Germany and England too had their ambition to extending control over the Balkans. This triggered a series of wars among the powerful nations. This was the reason, this also causes. Next, armament race, that is weapons. The spending on production of arms increased. Germany increased her naval power to compete with England. Germany was the first country to have submarine, that is normally called U-boat in India, because they are first they manufactured ships. Again next England also manufactured that. Germany constructed huge warships and also widened the Kiel Canal. Next, the countries increasing their naval force and army. Countries started making arms and ammunition rapidly on a large scale. Protection became a more. So it was necessity to get rivalries. Countries started making arms and ammunition rapidly and on a large scale. Now it is important that division of Europe. Mounting tension made the countries look for allies. Any countries can help, like NATO. After the First World War, they started NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organizations. Some European countries, including America, they made these organizations. If this NATO friendship, any nation is attacking on the friendship nations, they will attack on that nations together. So likewise is the NATO. Germany signed a dual alliance with Austria-Hungary, which became the Triple Alliance when in 1882 Italy joined the group. In 1907, England, Russia, and France signed the Triple Entente. These are one group, and these countries are one group. The two groups, Triple Alliance and Triple Entity, were hostile to each other. The alliance system made the member countries confident of military support and thus encouraged armament race and the annexations of territories. The system of secret alliances gave rise to fear, suspicion, and uncertainties. Now, immediate causes of Sarajevo incident. Archduke Francis Ferdinand, heir means king, to the Austrian throne, was assassinated at Sarajevo in Bosnia on 20th June 1914 by a Serbian. Austria held Serbia responsible for the murder and sent an ultimatum. The Serbia refused to comply with some of the conditions. Austria declared war against Serbia on 28 July 1914. This was the beginning of the First World War. Now, lack of international organizations. There was no organization, or only three countries together, other three countries some other part. So there is togetherness, alliances was not there. Triple entity and triple alliances. This called six countries, that's not going to help. What is the lack of the international organization? Let's see. There was no one to enter for international laws or to control nations bent on thinking only of their own interest. This further ignited bitterness and tension among the nations. So these are the tensions happened. Now, beginning of the war, how it was begun. By August, most of the power were involved in the war. On one side were Serbia, Russia, France, England, Japan, Italy, and America, called the Allies. On other side were Germany, Austria, Turkey, and Bulgaria, known as the Central Powers. The war was fought on the land of Europe, Africa, and Middle East, using terrible weapons on land, on the sea, and under it, causing immense destruction and suffering. For almost 3 years, Germany saw victory after victory. The German army could reach up to the Marne River, 15 miles from Paris. Now, next, the two fronts. One is Western Front, one is Eastern Front. Now they normally call Western Europe and Eastern Europe. The British Army used tanks which helped them. The Germans launched undersea boats, submarines, or U-boats. Normally, I told you previously. One of the German U-boats sank the British ocean liner Lusitania, carrying many European and American passengers. The loss of the liner and so many of its passengers, including 128 U-boat US citizens, aroused the wave of indignation in the United States. Offended, the United States joined the war in 1917. The East Front. This is the Russian side. This is the western side is the American side. Now This is the eastern side Russian type. The Central Powers, Germany and Austria, captured the parts of the Russia like Livonia, Estonia. Germany was captured a large part of Romania. Turkey joined the war with the Central Powers. In the beginning, it was difficult for the Allies to defeat them. British defeated the Turkish army in the Persia and captured Syria and Palestine. Turkish army was forced to evacuate Mesopotamia. 1917 saw a revolution in Russia. The Czar's rules was overthrown. Russian government was in the hand of communist, that is Bolsheviks. Lenin signed the peace treaty, the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk, which ended the war between Germany and Russia. Now the end of the war. The entry of America in the First World War on the side of the Allies placed at their disposal huge resources of men and money. The combined forces of America, Britain and France defeated Austria and Germany in the war. The Allies launched massive military offensive against the Germans. The German Kaiser William lost hopes of winning. Soon he abdicated the throne. Germany became a republic and signed an agreement to stop fighting. The armistice, based on 14 points formulated by the American President Woodrow Wilson on 11th November 1918, that is in the Armistice Day. What is the point? The Treaty of St. Germain's 1919 with Austria, the Treaty of Newly 1919 with Bulgaria, the Treaty of Sevres 1920 with Turkey, the Treaty of Tironian 1920 with Hungary, the Treaty of Versailles 1919 between allies Britain, France and USA and Germany. This is a Treaty of Versailles, the causes of Second World War. First World War they didn't do anything. Now the result of the war. This is the most important. What is the result? First we'll see Treaty of Versailles 1919. The Treaty of Versailles was signed on 28 June 1919. In Versailles, that is in France, Versailles means place name. This was an agreement with Germany, which was blamed for imposing war on the Allies. Germany was forced to hand over the Saar coal mine to France for 15 years as a compensation for damage to its coal mines during the war. France got back Alsace-Lorraine. Germany had to cede parts of its free war territories to Denmark, Belgium and Czechoslovakia, that is called. The territories and colonies held by Germany in various parts of the world were placed as mandates under the overall control of League of Nations. The territories and colonies held by Germany in various parts of the world were placed as mandates. The German army was reduced. It was allowed to have submarines or air force The Rhone Valley was demilitarized. Germany was to pay heavy war compensation. The treaty also worked out the setting up of League of Nations. The treaty was very humiliating for Germany and led to the rise of Nazism. This treaty crippled Germany, but soon it regained power and wanted to avenge the blow to her prestige, thus the leading to Second World War. This is the causes of Second World War from 1919 onwards. Struggle was. I will explain in the Second World War chapter. Now, territorial rearrangements. Austria-Hungary was forced to sign Treaty of St. Germania with allies. Austria-Hungary was broken up into two separate kingdoms of Austria and Hungary. Austria had ceded territories to Czechoslovakia, Poland and Yugoslavia and was forced to accept their independence. Italy gained certain territories from Austria. Austrian army was reduced and was forced to pay huge war indemnity amount. Now, political changes. It changed the political map of Europe and ended monarchy in Russia, Austria, Hungary and Germany. New political ideologies swept Europe. Nazism and dictatorship fascism took strong roots, especially Germany and Italy. So this is the first word that I'm talking, just for your explanation I'm giving that. This is not necessary for you, for your exam. Just I'm explaining this story. So this part is Second World War. Then Second World chapter comes, I will explain you. Good morning class. Stay safe, stay home.